Why, good morning to you folks. I'd like to talk to you about this cool little thing I learned. Now, holding an iPod in my hand and knowing of the iPhone and the Samsungs and the all those different types of handheld computers. Who calls them even computers? But I'd always look, as I'm going to do in 1 second, straight words, like where I could see myself. I go, oh, I see myself, but the thing is, when I realized by not looking at the little black dot, that's actually the camera. And by doing so, I'm now talking to you. And I want to tell you about today's morning drink. Is going to be so basic that when you folks do one and try it out, my goodness, are you going to enjoy it big time, because it took you a second to do and it tasted so good. So have a good morning, folks, like I'm doing right now. I'm making my power drink as I always do in the mornings. And take care, and may the force be with you. Bye-bye. Alright, like I said, I'm going to do a so basic power drink. And oh boy, I bet it's going to taste so good. As you see here, I'm going to be putting like 6 to 8 bananas, many bananas, with the blueberries and strawberries, and that's it. And of course, little touchlets of B12 and 1 drop of vitamin D. And then, when they go to my friend over here, what a drink I'm going to have in only a couple of minutes making. Now, I gotta admit to one thing. Just by putting a little bit of the blueberries and strawberries, it's like taking up so much of the container. And yet, to add all those bananas, it's like, where are they gonna fit? So, what I'm gonna do first of all is put these strawberry and blueberries in the Vitamix, and then have it go on down getting shredded, and then add the bananas. Alright, here I go. Now adding the purified water, I turn it on, and in it goes. Now, as the water becomes a nice form, a nice source, I'll know when to stop. I'm going to stop right now. Now I'm going to have these in the Vitamix, and then put in the bananas. And let's see the size difference just by using the Vitamix will do. Okay, now turning on the Vitamix, and of course it's in smoothies, and there's the drink. So I'll go vroom, 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 and of course I'm going to turn it on now, and then I'm going to be adding the bananas. Alright folks, there's something I gotta tell you. By the Vitamix being so powerful, and boy, with that water, how this only a little bit of blueberries and so many, well, not a little bit, but quite a bit of blueberries and strawberries, it got it like just about like 95% to the top. So what I'm gonna do is, for me to have the bananas in a power drink, is I'm gonna take these this power drink, and using these 2 bottles right here, I'm going to fill each one halfway. Then I'll be adding bananas to fully all those bananas I mentioned to get that drink I wanted to do. And then I'll be using the rest of the this blueberries and strawberries to make another power drink. Alright, now by adding so many bananas, like the 8 to 9 like I was mentioning, to having this just a banana and a blueberry strawberry drink, it's gonna be so cool. Now, as I go to do the usual, getting these smoothies going, let's see. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a nice fruity drink. So enjoy when I show this to you in just 1 second after being all shredded up. Oh boy, doing that banana strawberry blueberry drink. Wow, that is so fruity, and that's gonna be so sweet. And pouring it on, oh, that is gonna be an awesome power drink. And when nice and cold, by being put in the refrigerator, I tell you, wow. Oops, a little droplet right there. Oh, come on back into the power drink. But getting back to this fruity drink, it's a nice way to give to, I bet, a lot of youngsters. And boy, youngsters sure will like this in the morning to drink with, when you do feed them a good source of breakfast in the morning. Not those bananas and those meaty things and like, anyway, that's another subject. So, have a good morning, folks. Alright, okay, this is kind of cool. Because I mentioned earlier how I made this source of power drink right here of strawberries and blueberries. And I kind of like overdid it and put it into another container. So what I'm going to do is make this so smooth, sweetie drink with the baby carrots, which are ready to eat, so they say. And someone's calling me, I think. I hear a telephone. But then I'll be adding dates and a touch of, you see over here, apricots. And not too much, only a little bit. And I want to add mint and parsley. But the one thing I want to tell you about this drink, all these things that are going in will just be a touch. Because I'll be adding water to the drink I already made to have it more fluent. That way when drinking it, oh boy, it'll be so smooth. Not smooth, but fluent. So that way you can take it to any country and it'll talk to you in any form and any language. Alright folks, just to show you here, I quickly added the dates and apricots inside the container, and now I'm going to be putting in the drink I made earlier of the strawberries and blueberries. Now upon adding the carrots, and then as I said before, always have them stirred and rinsed. That way, the more the better, because when going with the power drink and the nice mints and stuff like that, oh boy, what a fruity and so powerful for you drink. Alright, having done everything I've said I was going to do, and of course, this time I just added 1 pumpkin seed because of the blueberries and strawberries that I used up to make as the fluid. I had 2 pumpkin seeds put in from that past drink, and only 1 banana, and the other half has sunken in, so you're only seeing 1/2 of the banana and the pumpkin seeds and the mint. And now the thing that I want to show the most and really going to be so good is the water, because that way when you take it, as I'm taking it right now, follow me, water. What am I babbling about? Follow me, container I'm carrying. And now I put in the water. Oh boy, having this a nice fluid drink is going to be such a great move. Alright, having added the water and my Vitamix Master is on, I do the usual vroom, 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 and I'm babbling on, and now I'm going to turn this on. Okay, finish mixing it up using the Vitamix. I now pour away the power drink, and I tell you, by having so much nice water and those carrots, baby carrots, how this drink is going to be so sweet and yet so powerful for you. Highly recommended. A move you do in the daytime is making it sweet, watered, and using a nice form of vegetable to give it the power.